Let's take a look at the DAX and follow up what I did this morning. And a warm welcome to one and all. And if this is your first time here, I'm the coffee obsessed Scruffy trader. And today I'm going to follow up a DAX breakdown I did this morning. And now I'm going to trade it. So in essence, what I'm about to do, I already said I was doing prior. I can't be any fairer than that. So if you want to see trading in the real world, do take a second to hit that little subscribe button. If you want to see future updates, drop in the description, find my Twitter feeds. And finally, do just take a second, hit the like, because that motivates me to do more. And if you want to see more videos coming, that's the price of the video. Can't be any fairer than that, guys. Anyway, let's crack on, see what we're up to. The DAX is fully mapped out. I've redone it for the guys. If you're unaware of when I'm talking about the guys, who they are, it is the Scruffy squad. It's the Discord that I run. Every morning I put in strength sheets for them, sort of here where they can see all the figure breakdowns, etc. I also put in a bias sheet. Now the first part of this bias sheet, which was done this morning, if I pull this up, was here. So it was the US Swissy. 9 o'clock it was telling me to sell it and it was ready for a trade, but the DAX was not ready for a trade at that time. However, it has changed over. The Swissy's come off because that trade is complete, and it's now telling me it's time to go. And within this, the guys have a great chat amongst themselves about everything. And of course, we have our little merriment and what have you in here as well. So let us jump onto the chart and we'll have a little look. As you can see, you would have seen me trading this yesterday. It was net positive, even though I got in a bit early and had to kill a trade out. That is the Swissy that I was just talking about. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow up with this. Now at the moment, it's kind of at a tippy point as to whether I'm going to take the breakout to here or I'm going to let it recede a little bit and then get in. But it's in the zone where I want to take the trade. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the trade, watch through it, because I'll speed it up a little bit and you'll be able to see the orders go in, etc. And then at the end of the trade, I'll have a little bit of chat and a few words of wisdom about real world trading. So again, if that sounds good, do hit that subscribe button. And so let's see if we can hit 100 likes today. If I get 100 likes, I'll give you a bit more information. How's that? So let us crack on. Okay guys, stopped out. So what has happened? Well, did the analysis this morning, worked out what I needed to do, and that was all on the sheet as you saw. Don't have anything running now, and I think you can safely say it's paid me quite well. This is very easy profit.
Are you serious?
And this is very easy profit. And all I'm doing every day is sticking to a simple set of rules and following it through. And it pays me each day. Very, very simple. Now, the premise of this was very easy. I had seen the drop. I'd seen the push up, seen the consolidation, and I was looking for the push and the break back to the top. The trick here was waiting for it to recede. It didn't quite trigger the last order, which would have been a super profit if it had. But it's not a worry. Why? Because it's all part of the plan. They are contingencies for when it goes against me. And the whole process of what I do is filter trades. So you filter everything out, and that's what my sheet does. It filters everything down into something that's manageable. Then I have another criteria that I look for, and I work my way through various indicators and the candle patterns, etc. And again, it filters it all down, gives me a bias. Now, your bias is very easily found. You can use moving averages, MACD, Bollinger Bands, candlesticks themselves, or you could just look at it and you can get a bias. A lot of the time, most people try and overcomplicate things. And because you overcomplicate it, you never get there, because this has to tick that, and that has to tick that, and that has to tick the other. And the planets never align, or when they do, the chances are it's at the end of the move anyway. Why? Because you're relying on lagging indicators. The best indicator is directly in front of you, the price. And until you understand that, you're not going to succeed. It's that simple. And I know I'm brutal when I say things like that, because all the other channels say, oh, that's easy. You do this and you'll be a millionaire. No. And then what happens is, when somebody like myself that can actually do this consistently, in, out, in, out, in, out, every day, you just point the finger and mock it. Well, today, it's all been done prior to this trade. Told you exactly what I was doing prior to this trade, and then carried out that plan. The difference between me and the losers of this world is I know when to quit. I am done. I've done what I need to do for today. I don't need to go back to market. I'm finished. Now I can go off. It's 10 to 12 in the morning. I take Winky to lunch. Why? Because I've got more than my 200 quid. So I know all my bills are paid. And I've got a bit of a bonus where we can go and enjoy it. So that is trading. The art of trading. And sensible work ethic. You know, I watch the forums all the time, even in my own. You know, there's a free Telegram for you guys to use. There's no sellers allowed in there, and there's no dickheads allowed in there either. So if you're an over-opinionated moron, I'll kick you out. But it's just for us to talk. Now, I watch it from time to time, and all that you're doing is you're just looking for signals, and you're looking for free education and all of this sort of thing. And you don't talk, you don't use it. So you might as well just pull out, because you're not going to get anywhere. Why? Because you don't put the work in. It's that simple. And then you've got a few in there that just pull apart what I do, because I won't show them it free. It wasn't set up that way. It was set up to give you an area to talk without the sort of Telegram people jumping all over you all the time. Because I've been in forums, and that's, you put a post up and there'll be 100 Telegram things. Oh, join my free signals, all this. It's all horseshit. So I set it up sort of free and easy for you to use. If you want to see the way that I do it and how I do it, do check out the Scruffy Squad. That's where the Discord is. It is members only. Why? Because pop-eyes and dickheads are not allowed. It's that simple. And when I do one-to-ones, I'm very selective with who I do one-to-ones with. Why is that? Because I've got no time for dickheads and freeloaders. I don't get paid enough to put up with the shit that I do on a daily basis. And if I do a one-to-one with somebody, it's peanuts what I charge, and I do it because I genuinely want to help. Hope that makes sense. Bit of a rant with Scruff, because at the minute, let's just say I'm getting more hate mail than good mail, and basically I've had enough. I just can't be bothered anymore. But I love the charts, I love my job, and I've got a holiday next week, so recharge my batteries, and who knows, see where we go. So if you want to live in La La Land, look at everybody else's channel. That'll tell you the world's brilliant and lose all your money. If you want to see trading in the real world, find out exactly how it is from somebody who proves that they do it for a living, because I do. You've seen my bank statements, you've seen my trading statements. Don't need to do any of that anymore, because I don't think I need to prove anything anymore. Subscribe, and I'll keep on pumping this out and trying to help you best I can in a strange way, or at least motivate you in a strange way. So that's my rant over. Happy days. Got my wages again, so Popeye can suck it. And I'm going to the pub for lunch. So as always, guys, trade well, Popeye can sort off, but above all, do what you love, and the money will follow. See you all in the next one.